Okay, so today I'm sitting in the Boomer 50 in New Holland here. This will apply for the LS2 and also the Case Farmall compacts tractors that they have. They're all basically made by the same company. Basically what they have is they have this engine control management, and there is a switch right here on the panel. Oops, sorry, wrong one, that's a beacon. So it's right here. And this will basically allow you to simply by pushing a button, store an RPM, and it will maintain that RPM. Basically the whole purpose of that would be like if you're running a PTO, you're going to do brush hogging, you're going to do some hay baling, whatever you're going to do, and you need to have a specific RPM, you can set that. And then when you're actually driving the tractor and using the tractor, if it'll do whatever it needs to maintain that. If you have the hydrostat, if it has to, it'll actually slow the tractor down some. But I'm going to basically show you how to use this. Because there's a lot of, I've had a decent number of problems trying to get this figured out. And the manual doesn't exactly break. Especially as you set it higher and higher, it'll go. But once you have a higher RPM and you want to lower it, you'll figure out why can't I do it. So let's go ahead and begin here then. Okay, so if we're looking at this right now, you can pretty much see, I don't know if it's going to let you see, that we don't have it turned on. We're sitting at about 800 RPMs. So if I go over and I push the switch to the middle, and I come over here and look, you now see this little like a tachometer or whatever is blinking. Alright, and if you look over here, you actually see the little tack right here, and that's telling you what the RPMs are set for. So if you want to just use the current set, all you have to do is basically push this button up, and it speeds the tractor up. Alright, so now let's say that you want to, oh yeah, and if you ever want to disengage it, you just gotta tap the brake or turn the switch off. So, but let's say that you now want to have a newer RPM. So if I were to go ahead and turn this up, knowing that we have it at 1694, if I took it up to 2000, and then I'm going to push this button up, hold it for 2 seconds, and then release it, according to the manual, it should be changed. But as you see, it's not. So basically, once you have this set that's running, what you want to do is push up to increase your RPMs where you want it. Alright. And then all you gotta do is hold this button for 2 seconds. Now changed it. Now we're at 1993. So now if I want to lower it down, I hold this button. And if you click, every time you click it once, it'll actually take it down 10 RPMs. If you hold it down for like a second, it'll take it down 25. And if you actually just hold it, it'll bring itself down. So, and it's not going to ever go any lower than what this is set. So now, if I take this down, and I hold it, see now I can bring it down, down, down. And now if I want to make this my new setting, just hold the button for 2 seconds. And if you look, it now has a 1254 RPM. So that is basically how you use the engine control management. And if you don't want to use it no more, you just flip the switch off. So that is basically how it works. If you got any questions or comments, just go ahead and leave the comments down below. I'm always willing to help whenever I can. Thank you.